Have you ever wondered how some women seem to have it all figured out, turning their business ideas into incredible success stories while you are still stuck brainstorming that perfect idea? If you have been dreaming of starting your own business but you feel unsure where to begin, you are not alone. The truth is, finding your niche, the idea that fits your passion, skills and market needs, is the first step to success. And the good news? I'm going to show you how to do this using AI tools like ChatGPT. In this video, you will learn how to identify a niche that's not only exciting, but has real potential to help you to build a thriving business. Let me quickly introduce myself. When I started, I had no idea where to begin, but through trial and error and learning how to focus on the right markets, I built a business that changed my life. And now I'm passionate about helping women like you create their own success stories. Stick with me to the end of this video and I will promise you will walk away with actionable steps and a clear idea for your business. Here's the thing. Many entrepreneurs fail not because they are not passionate about, but because they don't understand the basic of supply and demand. They try to create a demand out of thin air instead of channeling the demand that already exists. This is a huge mistake. Successful businesses don't invent problems. They solve problems people are already desperate to fix. And that's exactly what we will focus on today. Finding a niche that solves a real problem, has growth potential and aligns with your skills and passion. And we will do this step by step using ChatGPT, an amazing tool to help you brainstorm and validate ideas. Before we dive into ChatGPT, let me introduce you to a concept called Ikigai. It's a Japanese idea that means a reason for being. And it's all about finding balance in your life and in your business. Imagine 4 overlapping circles. What you love, your passions, what you're good at, your skills or expertise, what the world needs, problems or challenges people want solved, and what you can get paid for. Things people are willing to spend money on. Where these 4 circles overlap is your Ikigai or your sweet spot. For example, if you love health and fitness, you're great at creating workout plans and there's a demand for convenient, effective fitness programs. You might focus on offering quick home workouts for busy women or home workouts for busy moms. That's where your passion meets profitability. Finding your Ikigai is about identifying the intersection of what excites you, what you're skilled at, and where the market opportunity lies. And that's exactly what we are going to uncover together. To get started, let's talk about the 3 timeless markets where you can find almost any profitable niche. People are always looking for ways to feel better, whether it's through fitness, nutrition, mental health, wealth. Helping others make or manage money is a constant need, from personal finance to side hustles and entrepreneurship. And the last one, relationships. Whether it's love, family or self-confidence, people are always looking to improve their connections with others. These 3 markets cater to fundamental human needs, so they are evergreen. Now that you know the markets, let's talk about how to find a profitable niche within them. There are 4 key indicators to look for. First, the massive pain point. Your niche should solve a real problem. People don't buy solutions unless they are struggling with something. For example, career-driven women dealing with stress is a huge pain point. Market growth. Choose a market that's growing. For instance, online fitness exploded after the pandemic and continues to thrive. Then, the ease of targeting. Can you find your audience on platforms like Instagram? If your audience is too hard to reach, it will be challenging to market your services. The purchasing power. Does your audience have the money to invest in your solution? For example, targeting busy professionals often works well because they value their time and are willing to pay for convenience. Before we dive into ChatGPT, it's important to reflect on your own strengths, passions, and unique qualities. The more aligned your business is with who you are, the more authentic and sustainable it will be. To help you to get started, I've created a self-reflection sheet with 10 key questions. These will help you to uncover your strengths, passions, and the problems you are naturally drawn to solve. So let's go through these questions together. For example, there are some questions like, what are the 3 main qualities you possess? So you have to think about traits like being empathic, organized, or creative. Or what are your greatest strengths? For example, are you great at problem solving, communication, or leadership? Or what do people around you say about you? Ask yourself, what compliments or feedback do I often receive? What is your added value? What do you better than others naturally? Maybe you're amazing at creating content or simplifying complex concepts. So what activities do you enjoy your free time? These can often give values about what you're truly passionate about. Then, what skills do your friends often ask you for help with? For example, career advice, organizing events, or planning finances. What type of people or clients would you most likely to help, and why? Do you feel drawn to working with aspiring entrepreneurs, busy moms, or young professionals? In which field do you have expertise? Think about professional or technical skills you already have, like digital marketing, coaching, or web development. What problems or challenges do you enjoy solving for others, like helping managing stress, improving productivity, or designing a fitness plan? Take a moment to answer all these questions in your own sheet, because these answers will form the foundation for the next step. Now that you've reflected on your strengths and passions, let's use ChatGPT to take this a step further. And don't worry, you don't need any technical skills to do this. The first step is open the niche finder. You will find a link in the description below in the Google Docs. I prepared some prompts for you to brainstorm your niche ideas. Let's do this together. The first step is the initial niche discovery. In this prompt, you use the answers from your self-reflection sheet to fill in the following template. This helps you generate niche ideas where you can train individuals to help acquire skills that they can then offer to their own clients. So now you can find the template also after the video in the description. Let's get through it. The template is: I have answered several questions to better understand myself and find a business idea where I could train individuals to acquire skills that they can then offer to their own clients. Here are my answers. And here in the template, you put your answers from your self-reflection sheet inside. For example, I filled out the self-reflection sheet for myself. So now we have answered our self-reflection sheet, the 10 questions. Please take your time for this, because this is really important. And after that, we are using the prompt 1 about the initial niche discovery. And in this prompt, you have to put all the answers of your 10 question self-reflection sheet inside. And after that, you have to copy the whole prompt from the template until the end. This is really important. Also the examples of the expected format, because we want to have this format at the end of the prompt. So then, when you copied everything into ChatGPT, you get the first results for your niche. For example, here you can see my answers for my self-reflection sheet I answered before. For example, my main qualities are empathic, organized, creative, communicative. Or my greatest strengths are problem-solving ability, ease in communication, and natural leadership. Then, when it gets more in detail, you can say, for example, the skills for which my friends or colleagues often ask me for help are providing healthy food advice, suggesting effective gym exercise, or planning personalized meal plans. The type of people or clients I would most like to help is women who want to get back in shape, fit fitness and nutrition into their business schedules, or improve their health and body confidence without restrictive dieting. So then you can also put your expertise in the following areas, like helping people feel more confident in their shape, or motivating individuals to be consistent with gym routines. I don't want to get too much into detail. I just want to give you like a little insight into my self-reflection sheet for my persona. After that, you get some results from ChatGPT regarding to your strength, interest, and expertise. For example, we have here nutrition, helping clients lose weight without restrictive dieting. Or health, fitness, coaching busy women to stay consistent with fitness. Or health, personal development, confidence coaching through fitness, healthy eating. So I don't want to go into much in detail to everything, but now you can see there are a lot of ideas. And if you can now identify with one of them, you can just choose them. In the next step, you're going back to the document and go to step 3, the prompt 2, in-depth niche evaluation. Because after now selecting the niche, we have to go more in detail. As I said in the beginning of the video, we have to get more into detail in the 4 key indicators: pain points and challenge of the prospects, the market growth and trends, the accessibility and targeting on Instagram, and the purchasing power of the prospects. So as you can see, we already have a whole template here for you. You just have to copy and paste the whole prompt, and already here it's very important to use the full prompt and copy and paste it into ChatGPT again. After that, you see you have to import also your niche again. So we have now chosen the first one: health, nutrition, helping clients lose weight without restrictive dieting. So we put this inside here in our prompt and send it to ChatGPT. After that, we are getting a long answer. So with the main challenges, the common frustrations, impact on daily life, and supportive evidence. So now you have everything you need to know to understand your niche more in detail. For example, the pain points and challenges of the prospects. What are their main challenges, or their common frustrations, or their impact on their daily life? So I don't want to go too much in detail right now, but you will see, you will learn a lot. And the second, really important, the market growth. So are there current trends, or is this niche growing? Because this is really important that this market is growing at the moment. Then we can also see the accessibility and targeting on Instagram. The people you are targeting active on Instagram. Then the purchasing power of the prospects. So are they willing to buy, or do they have the money to buy your program, course, or coaching? So you will learn a lot of in this prompt, but this is not the end of everything. We are having a final prompt where we have the final niche evaluation and decision making. So is this niche really 100% your niche you want to go further on? And for this, we have also another prompt again, the last prompt. And here just copy and paste again, and don't forget to put in your selected niche inside. And after that, you have at the end a recap of all the key points and a summary of everything you need to know if you are keep moving forward with this niche or not. For example, you have now a summary of your initial answers, of your strength, passions, and qualities, and the summary of the niche analysis, like the pain points, challenges, market growth, accessibility, and Instagram purchasing power. So now you have a quick overview from everything you had in the last 2 prompts inside, like the summary of your initial answers. So your main qualities include being empathic, organized, creative, and communicative, and you excel at problem solving, motivating others, and teaching complex concepts in a simple way, and you are passionate about nutrition, etc. So this is everything what you filled out on the self-reflection sheet. And then you have the summary also of the niche analysis of the prompt 2, pain points, market growth, accessibility on Instagram, and purchasing power. And then the end, this is really, really nice. You can see a rating of the niche. So ChatGPT is rating your niche from 1 to 10. For example, if it's aligned with your qualities and passion, and you can see here 10 out of 10. This is really, really good. So your niche aligns perfectly with your skills and passion and desires to help others achieve sustainable health improvements. So now you know this is really what aligned with you and your values and your skills. Then the market potential, also 9 of 10 is really, really good. The strong indicators of market growth and sustainability through competition exist from established brands and influencers. Then also the ease of access targeting, 8 of 10, really nice. And the potential profitability, 8 of 10 is also really, really good. So you have an overall rating of 8.75 of 10. So this is a really nice result for you. After that, you have also another detailed analysis of your niche, like the strength of your niche, the emotional connection, personal fit, etc. And the weakness or risk also for you that you have to know that, and the opportunities of this niche, the challenges and strategies, etc. So now at the end, you have the conclusion: this niche is highly valuable and profitable. It aligns with your strengths and passion, shows strong market growth, and is well suited for leveraging Instagram as a primary outreach platform. So while competition and price sensitivity present challenges, these can be mitigated through strategic branding, content creation, and product diversification. So ChatGPT's recommendation is move forward with this niche, focus on creating a clear value proposition, establishing a strong personal brand, and offering scalable solution to maximize profitability. By the end of this process, you will have clarity on which niches work best for you. For example, ChatGPT might confirm that targeting career-driven women dealing with stress is not only profitable, but also aligned with your skills. After this video, before you dive in, avoid these mistakes. First, creating demand instead of challenging it. focus on existing problems, not inventing new ones. Then, fear of competition. Competition is good, it means there's demand. And third, the fear of failure. Start small, test your ideas, and refine them as you grow. Now that you have a clear idea for your business, it's time to take action. I've created an exclusive resource for you, a step-by-step guide to turn your idea into a profitable business idea in less than 90 days. Just click the link in the description to get a free access to this guide and start building your success today. Bye!